everybody, welcome in. Let's go back to August 7th of 2023 when Adam Montgomery was sentenced in the weapons trial case. But before his sentencing, do you remember what Adam Montgomery said? The lying a monster. He is going to get what is coming to him. Karma works in such mysterious ways, but let's listen to this piece of shit. And with that, let's get into it.
Adam would like to address you.
So I understand that I was found guilty by a jury, and I'm not here to dispute that at all. The only consideration that I ask of you this morning is for you not to consider anything as it relates to the case regarding my daughter Harmony. I did not kill my daughter Harmony, and I look forward to my upcoming trial to refute those offensive claims. Probably won't believe me when I tell you that I didn't wake up one morning and choose to become an addict. I don't want to be an addict. And I will spend my time in prison utilizing it to the best of my ability to change things about myself. I could have had a meaningful life, and I blew that opportunity through drugs. But I loved my daughter unconditionally, and I did not kill her. So please don't consider anything that relates to those charges. Only consider the facts to this case.
Let's dive into Adam's background and ask ourselves, how on God's earth did he get custody of that child? In 2007, when Adam was 17 years old, he faced charges for menacing a 15-year-old girl with a knife, where he pled guilty. The girl then reported to the paper that Adam Montgomery has a black soul. Yeah, more like a burnt soul. In 2014, 6 months before Harmony was born, Haverhill police in Massachusetts were called to the scene of a shooting. A man who had been shot in the face told investigators that Adam had met up with him to buy some H. But when the man produced the drugs, Adam allegedly pulled a gun out and tried to rob him. The man tried to grab the gun and it went off. Adam was tracked down and found with a bullet wound on his arm. He was charged with armed robbery, armed assault to murder, carrying a firearm without a license, and discharging a firearm within 500 feet of a building. He was ordered to serve an 18-month suspended sentence concurrently with an unrelated case. This is the one a case, in my opinion, lots of cases, but this one has completely up the whole entire situation with Adam, Harmony, her mother Crystal, Kayla, another worthless one. I mean, how many what ifs are we going to have to ask ourselves in the Harmony Montgomery story? Adam was incarcerated when his daughter Harmony was born and first met her when she was 6 months old during a supervised visitation at a prison. According to a 2022 report from the Massachusetts Office of the Child Advocate, the report found a series of failures by officials in the juvenile court to protect Harmony's safety. You think? Do you actually think? Yeah, I would say so. Adam, who had two total visits Harmony while incarcerated, he first expressed interest in being involved in raising her in September 2016, more than a year after he was released from prison, according to the report. Whoever gave Adam custody of Harmony should lose their job. And then in 2019, he was granted custody of Harmony, and Adam had spent only 40 hours with her, according to the report. So why did he get custody of her? So many questions, right? So now people are saying, regardless of the outcome of this murder trial, Adam will spend decades in prison. Last August, he was sentenced to serve between 15 and 30 years on each of two armed career criminal counts, with the prison terms to be completed consecutively. In that case, Akela testified that Adam stole a shotgun and a rifle from an acquaintance in Manchester in 2019. Kayla, you are just as guilty. You had years after Harmony went missing to do the right thing. Even when you and Adam broke up, where was your phone call? Where was the concern for this little girl? And you being a mother, I hope you spend the rest of your life in prison too. There's no exception for you. You are just as guilty, in my opinion. The guns were sold to and brought back from a convicted S offender, and ultimately, one of the guns was discovered in the hands of an individual who was apparently trafficking in both guns and a drug. Superior Court Judge Amy B. Messer said during sentencing, according to the Globe, Adam took responsibility for the charges at that time, but denied killing Harmony. I know I have a lot of anger when I speak of this situation, but I cannot say it enough. I cannot stand Adam Montgomery, and I hope he rots in hell and gets his ass beat in prison. And still, so many questions that will never be answered. It will never bring Harmony back. And she was really done dirty by everyone, her father, her mother, her stepmother, the system, and her brother is now living a great life. That is great for him, but where's Harmony? And will we ever know where she is? Akela knowing so much, how come she does not know where Harmony is? Or I don't know. I don't even want to think about that.
I know you're worried about the well-being of your daughter, and I kind of want to get ahead of this because I don't want you to be painted as a monster.
Well, that's what you guys are already doing.
I am?
We're not doing that. Oh, yeah.
Can you explain that to me?
That's what you guys are already trying to do.
Drop your comments. But with that, it is a wrap. Everybody, I thank you for coming in. Please make sure you click that like, the subscribe, and the bell for notifications so you do not miss the next time we drop a video and or a go live. Everybody, have a good day or a good night wherever you are in the world and stay vigilant. I am out.